It's winter in the southern hemisphere, and the residents of Flinders Island are beginning to emerge. This small farming community is located off the northeast coast of Tasmania, Australia. It's roughly the same size as London, with a population of only 900 people. These friendly human locals share the island though, with some of its smaller residents. Thick, coarse hair, a large bare nose, large claws, small ears, and small eyes. Meet the Bass Strait Common Wombat. Flinders Island is the last native home for this unique subspecies of wombat. Driving along the winding roads of Flinders Island, you'd be forgiven for thinking the shadows on the hillsides are just tufts of grass. When you take a closer look, however, some of the shrubs seem to be on the move. Spotting a wombat out in broad daylight is an unusual sight. But due to the lack of natural predators on the island, these unique locals are active throughout the day. This leaves more time for our wombats to do what they do best: eat. Grasses, roots, and tubers are all on the menu. A unique set of rootless teeth is required to chew through tough roots and stems. They never stop growing, which ensures our wombat won't grind away its teeth chewing through its hearty meals. Grazing can last for up to 8 hours a day and cover a range of up to 7 kilometres. They will use the same grazing sites regularly, creating telltale paths. The wombats are not the only unique grazing species on the island though. Cape Barren geese are one of the world's rarest geese species and breed exclusively on grassy islands off the coast of Australia. Breeding begins in August, and pairs will mate for life. This couple has chosen a breeding territory early, it seems, and are busy fiercely defending it from unwanted intruders. Their unique ability to drink salt water means they can live on the island all year round. While these geese create nests in the grassy fields for their homes, wombats have a different idea. They choose to live underground. All wombat species dig burrows and use them for protection from predators and the elements. Their burrows can reach up to 20 metres long and go more than 2 metres underground. These remarkable homes can be found almost everywhere you look on the island. But not everyone is impressed by the wombat's constructions. The burrows have caused issues for local farmers, whose livestock regularly break their legs in the numerous entrances, causing them to lose valuable income on lost cattle and sheep. This is not the only conflict our wombats face with humans, though. With a small population, traffic is not heavy across the island. But with numerous burrows located on the side of the road, wombat roadkill is a common sight. While both of these issues affect the wombat population, the largest threat is not caused by humans. Sarcoptic mange is an infectious skin disease caused by mites burrowing into the wombat's skin. Painful scabs develop and hair begins to fall out. Eventually, this wombat will become too lethargic to eat and starve to death. According to officials, the levels of mange on the island has remained constant for the last 15 years. Astoundingly, in spite of all of these struggles, Flinders Island is home to roughly 1 million wombats. It is not unusual to spot several wombats grazing in one paddock at a time, a sight unique only to Flinders Island. Alongside the wombats, there is another species that is a common sight. The Bennett's wallaby. These small marsupials are a subspecies found in Tasmania and its surrounding islands. Like the wombats, wallabies are herbivores and can be seen side by side grazing in paddocks. And this female is eating for two. Wallabies and wombats are both marsupials, which means they raise their young in pouches. This wallaby's joey will stay in her pouch for 9 months. Unlike wallabies, female wombats have a backwards-facing pouch. This protects dirt and debris entering the mother's pouch when digging. While wallabies and wombats are a common sight, not all of the island's unique species are as easy to find. Something pricklier is making its way through the underbrush. A short-beaked echidna. Like the wombat, Flinders Island has its own subspecies of echidna. And these island echidnas have a special twist. This is one of 2 places in the world home to blonde echidnas. And this one is on the lookout for some tasty ants. What's over here? Echidnas have special sensors in their snouts to help sniff out their meals. And it looks like this one has found something. But it definitely isn't ants. This strange cube dung belongs to our wombats. For wombat droppings, it's all about the right location. Sticks, logs, and any other handy high surface is the perfect spot. The droppings are used to mark the wombat's territory. The unique cube shape stops it from rolling away on uneven surfaces. Something that is extremely useful when you live in a burrow on the side of a hill. On the other side of the island, this wombat is on the lookout for a new home. Wombats are solitary and do not share burrows with each other. But with an estimated 1 million wombat neighbours, being territorial does not leave much room for available real estate. That won't stop this resourceful resident from finding a home, though. The rolling green hills, scrubland, beaches, and even buildings all offer food and shelter for wombats. Their ability to adapt to all of these diverse environments has ensured the continual survival of this unique subspecies. It's safe to say that the wombats of Flinders Island are here to stay.